Hello everyone, it is your girl Maya. Yes, I'm in the same clothes because I decided to film 2 videos today, so what? But yeah, just ignore the fact that I'm in the same. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, I am back. The head is out. It is what it is. Let me take my seatbelt off so I can be comfortable. But yeah, I'm still in the parking lot of Bargain Hunt. I just want to come on here real quick and just I guess talk about the space that I'm at right now. It just always seems like around this time of the year, I'm kind of like in a hermit mode, like I don't go out as much. I isolate myself a lot more. I kind of figure out what's important to me. Like, do I need to associate myself with this kind of people, this kind of person, this kind of group? And I guess you could say I'm just more intentional with a lot of things, which that should be an all year round thing. But surprisingly, around this time, it's just going on, a lot of reflection going on. I guess you can say I'm getting tired of doing the same thing. I feel like, I was working so much this summer, from May to October. It was crazy, y'all. I'm working 12s, 5 days a week, barely sleeping, having insomnia, and then repeating the next day. And the job was paying me so good, but it's just I was burnt out. I was burnt out, and I still made time to, travel during the summer and stuff, but I just felt exhausted. Mentally, physically, I felt exhausted. So after my client passed away in October, I was yeah, I need a little break from home care, I need to start fresh with things. I need to figure out some things. So I pretty much took a 2-week break. Oh, my hair coming out. I took a 2-week break, pretty much not working. Sorry, y'all, I'm just venting, or whatever y'all call it. So I might go in circles, but I just felt like I need to find a balance, and I feel like the only way I can find that balance is to pretty much isolate myself, because I feel like the only way you can really understand your needs and make a plan is to isolate yourself. Figure out what you want, what your goals are, how you're going to get to those goals. If you have a lot of distractions around you, trust me, you're not going to reach nothing. And I felt like with me working so much, I pretty much put a lot of things aside. A lot of things meaning reading my Bible. I didn't really have, let me not make that excuse. I was going to say I didn't have time to read my Bible, which you have to make time to do the things that you want to do, and with God, you have to make your time, bruh. Reading the Bible, doing your devotion, praying in the morning. I felt like I'll just wake up, because I used to get up at 5:20 every morning. Wake up. Yeah, I'm going to thank God for my day. I'm going to thank God for waking me up. But having that little devotion time, I felt like it just kept on decreasing and decreasing the more I worked. Which that's on me. I'm not even going to blame it on going to work. Working all the time, that's on me. And then I just felt like I wasn't really living a godly life, because I was working a lot. I would go out here and there, maybe grab a drink with a friend, some wine or whatever, when I could use that time to really spend time with God and talk to God. I felt like when I did get off of work, I would lay there and put on TV and watch a show or two before I go to bed, when I could have spend that time, quality time with God, do my devotion, write in my journal or whatever the case may be. It's just been a lot, witnessing my patient pass away You know, I was with him for almost 6 months. So that was hard too, because that's honestly the first time I actually like witnessed death, witnessed somebody transitioning in front of me, and really like being with somebody who is in hospice, and just seeing how I started with him to how I ended with him was just like heartbreaking, you know? Like, we had a progress for a little bit and then boom, out of nowhere. So that was definitely tough for me, and that's honestly why I took that few weeks. I was like, whoo, you know. And I'm naturally an empath, so it really took a lot of toll on me. And I have a reason to feel some kind of way, because I had a bond with him. I had a bond with his family. So it was tough, even though I knew from the beginning that this was coming. We all knew it was coming, but it was still tough, you know, just seeing, you know, somebody just transition, you know, and go to the other room. But y'all, I don't know if I'm having a midlife, is that what they call? Quarter life crisis, or like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like everything is just out of balance right now. But lately I've just had to like separate myself, isolate myself, and set some goals, because I just feel like I'm behind, even though I know I'm not, you know. That's the thing. We always try to compare ourselves to people our age, you know. Oh, well, look, she's married. She got her life going on. She's this, you know. Don't do that, y'all. Just don't, you know, because you're exactly where you're meant to be. And everything, I had to realize, like, everything is literally God's timing, you know. With this nursing school, I had applied this semester. I did not get accepted. So, and that really, like, that broke me, because you know, I was really ready to finish what I started, you know, after years. Finish what I started. But I realized, like, it's not God's time, you know. And I had to go for plan B, and that's currently what I'm doing right now. I'm like, you know what? If you really want to get into this program, you got to retake some prereqs. You need to get an A or a B. Nothing less. So yeah, even though it's slower, the progress is going to be a little slow. I know, like, the outcome is going to be big. You know, I need to take my time. I should not rush, because when it first happened, I was rushing with a lot of things, and that's how I barely passed these classes, because I'm just like, I'm okay with the C. C is a passing. I'm okay. And now years later, it's, you know, caught up to me. But I don't know, y'all. Give me some advice. Like, it just always seemed like around this time, I don't know if it's because, you know, like, it's cold, it gets dark quicker, you know, seasonal depression or whatever it may be. But I'm definitely having a hard time just finding some balance. You know, I can't go outside now because there's barely any sun out, and I love being outside. So got to figure out some ways. And, you know, I had joined a group where we're supposed to be outside, but I wasn't planning on being outside. Like, if it's to the point where every time we all chill together, there's alcohol involved, or there's other things involved, you know, I can't do that. I had to separate myself, especially when now I'm in a space where I'm trying to progress in my life, mentally, in my spiritual life. I cannot be surrounded by people and things in that area. So I definitely had to separate myself. And find new things to do, you know, because I just feel like that's temptation. Temptation is everywhere, but specifically, you're hanging around the same group of people who aren't really trying to, you know, just doing the same thing every weekend, and it's just, it's just not it. It gets old, and that's where I'm at right now. So y'all, if you're going through similar things, let me know. How are y'all doing? How are my midlife people doing? Quarter life age people doing? How are y'all doing? Because I know it's tough out here, you know. And I'm feeling like career-wise, I'm not where I need to be. But like I said, everything is in God's hands. I just got to keep being consistent and do what I'm doing and work hard. But it's tough out here, y'all. It's tough. And I feel like the election, everything that just went on the past couple months, it's just a lot of things going on. A lot of demonic spirits out here. A lot of things. So yeah, y'all get close with God. Read your Bible. Talk to him. Just hope everybody mental is okay, because like I said, it's hard out here, especially around the season. It's hard. But yeah, I have nothing to say, y'all. No, I just talked for 10 minutes, but I have nothing else to say. Just wanted to vent, because sometimes you just need to take the camera out and vent, okay? Journaling sometimes gets old. Talking to a friend sometimes get old. Sometimes you just need to pop that camera out, okay? Because I know I'm not the only one going through feeling lost, you know, feeling like you just don't have that balance in life right now. So yeah, I'm rooting for y'all. I'm rooting for myself, you know. But I will see you guys later, and thank you so much for watching in and tuning into this video. I hope you guys like this kind of content I'm doing. I'm just trying to be 100% myself, and I hope you guys can relate. I hope, you know, this helps somebody. If y'all need anybody to talk to, y'all have my Instagram. I have my email below, so if y'all ever need events or whatever, hey, your girl is here. I'm a Virgo, so we here. We gonna always be here.